I think there's been a bit of a shift in thinking about what an ad needs to achieve, and for me it was summed up really well by, I think everyone knows the Cadbury's Gorilla ad. So the guy who created that, the brand person on that, spoke at an event in the Aviva back at the start of the year, and he spoke about how he and his team changed the way that they, I suppose, evaluated ad propositions from how will this make the viewer or the audience think differently about our brand, to how will this make the audience feel differently about our brand. And that's something we brought into our thinking now. So would we brief a creative agency and we come back a number of weeks later for the pitch, we don't sit there with a scorecard to tick boxes on is it delivering everything on our brief. It's more a case of letting the idea wash over you, and just a very pure sense, how does it make you feel? So that's a criteria that we would bring to play, because we know, and all the evidence is there, and it's building all the time with neuroscience and so on, that, you know, as people, while we may like to think that we're incredibly rational, actually we're not. We're a blend of rational and irrational, and how advertising really works is it gets to the heart and not to the head. So I think there's a change in terms of how clients now evaluate creative work, and that's for the better, and that's becoming effective.